Alright, so welcome back to Dragon Age 2. I guess we have some. I think I ended it on a. Like we just leveled up somehow. What I was doing with you, I think just magic and willpower, probably. I think I'll have her be the. Assuming we get a second mage. I'll have her be the offensive one. And have the other one be the healing one. I'll just see if there's anything good in here. Because paralysis was pretty good. So was haste. We'll check those out later though. These are like all the debuffs. Oh, sleep was pretty good. And it still has like a it's still an area of effect one. Can't get that until level 8. So fire damage. This could be alright. Those are always kind of bad in the first one just because they took ages to cast. Yeah, I might grab... Oh, elemental weapons could be good though too. Damage bonus based on staff type. No, I think I might grab the Firestorm. Let's see how that goes. Because there doesn't seem to be friendly fire in this one. No pun intended. Oh, hey, Killy, what's up? And then, yeah, you... Let's go strength, and con. And, It's constant awareness of the battlefield, so as the warrior has a shield to continue to no burn. Okay. Yeah, I might just grab that. Make her more tanky. I didn't even realize it before, but it is kind of odd that they... like the intro is sort of a downgrade from the first one because you're forced into this into Hawk, whereas in the other one you got to there are like multiple different intros. Like you do elf, dwarf, and there was like there's also different subclasses within there. Like I think you could be within the you'd be like an elf prisoner or something, or a part of a tribe. There were a lot of different intros in the first one. I guess it didn't, like in the end, it didn't matter too much, but you just sort of railroaded into this one this time around. We need to go daytime, right? To do, yeah, okay. So Darktown is where we do the... Go to Lowtown, we haven't been there yet. Oh wait, is this the Oh, was this the beginning area?
You and Wesley never had children? I mean, sorry if that's too personal.
It's all right. I was a soldier and he was a Templar. We knew that our personal lives would have to wait. Distance never mattered. But we ran out of time. It is what it is.
Now that he's gone, do you ever wish?
That's too personal.
Yeah, that's a little bit. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I hope you get better soon. No, nothing too interesting for me.
If it isn't Hawk.
Still up to old.
At least I hope not.
Elegant.
Lady Elegant, if you don't mind. I'm a married woman now. Last time we met, you were still in Athenral's employ. Things have been going well since then?
Could be better. Could be worse.
I often feel the same way. You may recall I sometimes provided potions for Athenral.
I don't recall that actually.
I'd be willing to extend you the same courtesy if you like. All I ask is you inform me of any interesting reagents you find. In exchange, I'll approach my contacts on your behalf. And of course you'll need the appropriate recipes, such as this one. Free, for old times.
So this is how we do the potion crafting, I guess. Oh, do we have to do it specifically here? Because you could just not personally discover the right combination. Hmm. Okay. In the first one, you could just make them yourself. Okay.
The Merchants Guild has their fingers in all these pies. Well, not the actual pies. They're clean as far as I know.
Alright. Okay, so that's probably the quest we have to go to. Just gonna look around first, see if we can grab anything else.
A pouch of Andraste's ashes, verified by the scholar Genitivi. These ashes cure any ailment and provides virility in more intimate matters. Do I have a volunteer?
I'll try.
Oh, this is gonna be a scam.
There you go.
My God, it's gone.
Is this gonna be a side quest?
By the Maker himself.
That's enough. Clear out, you charlatans.
Yeah. Okay, we just have to wait for that to go.
Those swindlers' nab goes straight to the Carter's coffers. They must be stopped.
I don't need trinkets. I don't think I have enough money to... I guess I could get a bow, but I think I need to save the money for the main quest anyway. Alright, I guess I'll go grab this one first. We'll start heading into the houses.
A little something of yours I picked up somewhere.
I thought this was last week.
Oh, that was to turn in... Okay.
My gratitude.
No, I still gotta work the next 4 days before I get a day off. Oh, these not... Okay, these aren't actually houses, these are just people selling... selling stuff.
Will everyone please just step back? My mother's in labor. The baby's come early. Can anyone help her? I'll send word to the healer, but...
My son's hurt bad. Cart overturned on him in the blasted bone pit.
Everyone in your turn. I promise we have donations coming in. There will be food and medicine for all of you.
That sort of seemed like a
If you're
quest, I guess
seeking
not.
aid, leave your name with my girl. We serve everyone here. No one came from Ferelden without trouble. But I can't give priority to anyone who's already found work and lodging.
Is there a way I can assist these people?
If you've coin to spare, we won't turn it down. Donations go in the box up front. Anything else?
I just want to see your wares.
Look around. We don't often get customers with actual coin to spend.
I wonder if that'll actually get me somewhere. Oh, well, these, okay, I can sell these ones. I think I can sell that one. The basic shield, and I think I want to leave that. Oops. Oh, yeah, I guess I can sell this one too.
You again. What do you want?
Oh,
I just want to
very
see
nice
your
customer
wares.
service.
Look around.
Alright, you know that one too. Anything else in here? This totally seemed like it'd be a... Oh, that's just the shop, okay. I guess maybe if we donate enough, it might trigger something. Yeah, well, hopefully it'd be nice to catch a little break. Because the hours you were doing were kind of ridiculous. Oh, I think that's where we need to go. Just head in here then. I saw something about a cross-class combo, but I didn't get to read it. Drink.
So he comes down wearing nothing but his boots. We have a few drinks and everyone's laughing at him, but he doesn't care. He wasn't big. Just airing things out, he said.
I thought there was someone I needed to talk to in here.
Welcome to the Hanged Man.
What's the word on the street?
People say Meredith's the real power in Kirkwall, not the Viscount. Even Dumar answers to her.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's probably just for
Anytime.
rumors and stuff.
Do you ever feel like you're part of a story that someone's telling?
Yeah, that's very meta.
Whoever was telling the story had made me more handsome.
That dwarf, Barry, told me you're from Pharrell, and that you escaped the blight on the back of a giant
So, here's the thing. We need to find a
Oh,
way into the
oh, did I just need to meet
roads.
him here? Okay.
Bartran can lead us to the right place once we're down there, but we need a good entrance.
I've fought Darkspawn, but I've never been to the Deep Roads.
Fortunately, I've received some new information. There's a Grey Warden in the city. If anyone knows how to get down there, it'll be him.
Why would a Grey Warden know that?
The Wardens don't just fight Darkspawn. They forge into the Deep Roads all the time. And if he doesn't know, he might be able to point us to those who do.
I wonder if it'll be someone from the DLC.
Sounds like you have it all planned out, Varric.
And that, Messer, is why I'm here. Supposedly, this Grey Warden came in with some other Ferelden refugees not long ago. A Lowtown woman named Lorene has been helping the Fereldans. We talked to her. Maybe we learn where he is. I'll keep after my contacts, see if I can drum up any other work.
Okay, did we need to come here to talk about that? I thought we were supposed to be meeting someone else here. So I would think... What's this for? Oh, okay. I don't think there's anything else in here. Otherwise it would probably show it on the map. I guess we can loot stuff then. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. It's just like we've had other opportunities to like sit around and discuss the expedition, but getting a lot of like garbage. I guess it just sells for a little bit, maybe.
Do you ever wish you lived in Orzammar?
Great ancestors, no. You know what Orzammar is? It's cramped tunnels filled with nug shit and body odor. And every person there thinks he's better than you because his great-great-great-grandfather made a water clock or something.
But they're your people. Don't you even wonder what it would be like?
I have a good imagination. Why would I waste it on that?
Interesting. It's like the first wolf that didn't want to be in there. All the other service dwarves, I think, wanted to go back in.
He's a lot less complex than he used to be.
Oh, you can't remove runes in this one? Okay. That's a weird change. Wait, why is there a quest here now? Guess we'll go back. Maybe we just needed some time to pass. Oh, unless it was... Was it her he was talking about?
What do you want?
I hear you know where I can
Okay,
find the
yeah, that's the
Ferelden
name
Grey
he mentioned.
Only Ferelden Grey Warden I've heard of slew the Archdemon to save us all. Fat lot they care here. We're out of the Blight's path now. Why would you need a warden?
The healer was one of them once, wasn't he? A warden?
Well, he's not now, and busy enough without answering fool questions about it.
Who are you protecting?
You see what our people face in Kirkwall. They have no jobs, no homes. Most can barely buy bread. This healer, he serves them without thought for coin. He's closed their wounds, delivered their children.
And yet he needs to hide.
He's a good man. I won't lose him to the blighted Templars.
Oh, so he's a mage. Okay.
You mean he's a mage?
Would I stick my neck out for some purveyor of hensbane and leeches?
We would never turn someone over to the Templars, mistress. Never.
He doesn't want to be locked in the gallows just for using the gifts the Maker gave him.
Your healer is in no danger from me.
If this mage is an apostate, the Templars will find him.
No maid should suffer for an accident of birth.
I suppose it isn't my secret to keep. Anders has certainly been free enough with his services. Refugees in Darktown know to find the healer, look for the lit lantern. If you have need enough.
Anders was the guy from the DLC, right? I think.
All day.
I didn't ask. I think that was the mage we got in Awakening.
Hey, we heard you in there asking about the healer.
I don't know how
We
you
know
managed
what
that.
happens to mages in this town, and it ain't gonna happen to him.
Does this really seem like a good idea?
Let's show these folks a little Ferelden justice.
No, okay, I guess. Oh, Jesus. How did you guys keep getting so many people? I don't know if you could have talked your way out of that, but... I guess we can try out the Firestorm now, see how much that does. Because it doesn't seem to be... Yeah, I can walk through this just fine.
You do get results, don't you?
Alright, well... By contain, do you just mean like it's like it's not as huge a world as the first one? Like you don't go all over to like Ozma and the Elf Forest and all that? Okay, these are the scammers over here.
Maybe later, darling.
Not a step closer. No refunds on the ashes, friend. If the Maker doesn't favor you, that's between you and him, isn't it? Don't...
Oh, okay. I mean, we didn't even like interact with them at all. probably should look up to see what these symbols mean. Like the two cross swords with a circle that fills up. Well, that's pretty good. So the entire quest was just taking those guys out, or do I have to turn it in? Do I have to turn it in? Yeah, I do. Okay. Yeah, that's just a straight upgrade. Okay. And yeah, you can't wear. It's a little bit jarring having all the companions have their own sets of armor instead of being able to give them the spares. Probably don't need a rush. That could be alright. Just another area of effect ability. Alright, let's come back and turn this in.
The thieves are gone, guardsman.
Did you say something? I didn't hear you. And clumsy me. I seem to have dropped a coin purse in your hand.
Oh, I said I killed those guys? They're in the corner over there. Oh, yeah, the Origins seems like, yeah, very like Lord of the Rings style, like a big journey.
Hey there, lovely.
Yeah, I get what you mean. I'm not sure who you're talking about with who saved me, though.
Care for a night of fun, Miss
I'm not.
I'm a married
Shut
man.
up.
Have you anything to spare?
There's a lot of different shops over here, though. Oh, you're only selling one thing. Okay. Have another. That's all just a leave area. Didn't we go to the Elven Alienage earlier? Just a friction ingredient. I don't think so. I think you might mean, what is, oh, that's for the, right, that's for Sebastian, I think. Maybe Avalon? Is that who you're talking about? That's still there. I haven't gone to that location yet. Yeah, we have been here before. I don't remember when we were here earlier. Alright. I kind of wish you could track multiple quests at the same time. That's that. Taking Darktown. Oops. Oh, there's. Oh, so rumors are actually like things. Huh. Oh, okay, so these are all, I guess, things we can't do yet. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I was surprised to see her show up so early. And definitely a much different redesign. But no, I haven't delivered the thing yet. I think that's actually don't even know which one that is. Oh, here. Data came on Sundermount. I figured that would be that is a main story, isn't it? Yeah, it is, okay. Yeah, they definitely upped her design compared to how she looked the first one. I guess they gotta compensate for not giving you Morrigan straight away. Why is there a... Okay, that's just a letter, I guess. Okay, I don't think there's gonna be much here. This just seems like... I think this is a black market sort of thing. What the hell are you?
Stand straight. Places, everyone. Welcome to the Black Emporium.
How can I not?
I am the great and magnificent Xenhorn, the antiquarian.
Okay, I guess we don't get much lore on you. We can actually like start a conversation. I can't. Okay, I can't talk to you. I'll talk to you. I don't even know what he is. He looks like a statue.
Please don't fondle and trust.
Yeah, right.
I tire of those plebeian items. Take what you like. No charge.
I don't know if this is like DLC or what. Okay, I thought this would maybe be like unique items that you missed. I guess that's not too strong. Oh, I can't even give that to, what's his name? I have no idea what this is. I need 20 decks for that. This seems pretty strong. Oh, I guess it's not too much stronger. 16 magic.
No charge, Thaddeus. You hear me?
Right. Box of Screaming. Definitely got some interesting stuff.
Gathered from throughout Beta. Price is negotiable.
Oh, you don't have, oh, okay, I guess it's not in the right section. Oh, so we can sell all the trash, okay. You do sell the elixirs here.
No. Rare, enchanted goods are the prizes of my collection.
Oh, that's all expensive stuff that I can't afford yet.
Never have enough socks.
Is this going to be like a character? Oh, it is, okay. That's pretty cool, they added that in.
Stare too intently at that.
I don't think there's much interest for us here. I don't know what those items are. I'm just going to leave them for now. Yeah, that's what I'm sort of being cautious on, is like trying not to advance the
I could also
the
say
main
for a
story
wizard,
too much.
but yes, for a mage.
That's awfully
You have a
rude.
sword. Why aren't you killing someone right now?
Fair point, but I can put my sword down.
Believe me, I have tried.
I think as long as I don't do like all the main, like as long as I leave one main plot quest undone, like I should be right to do all the side stuff.
Wise? Huh? Oh, Hawk. Haven't seen you since we did that job together for Athenril. Been a while. Heard you're going on some expedition into the Deep Roads, and right into Darkspawn territory. Sure that's wise?
We can't all make a living in the Undercity.
Just watch your back. That's all I'm saying. Say, you still in the market for some poisons? Athenril's scarce these days, and the coterie have their own mixers. You find any rare reagents and want me to whip you up something, just let me know.
I think I ever used poison in the first one.
Here's a recipe. My speciality. Everyone needs an edge sometimes, right?
Because I feel like it's like generally what happens in these games is that like the tough enemies are resistant to like poisons, and the weaker enemies, they're not worth using the poison on.
That was almost fun.
Alright, seems we've got a couple things in here. May as well explore this way first, since there doesn't seem to be any quest markers down this way. Well, that firestorm seems to be putting in a lot of work. It's pretty handy that there's no friendly fire with magic this time around. I am playing on normal, right? Yeah, okay. Does this maybe... Oh, so it's only on nightmare now that they made friendly fire. Okay. In the first game, I think it was like there was friendly fire and everything but easy. I remember finding like 100 of these things. I just never used them in the first one.
Mind your manners. This is my territory.
Yeah, okay. Alright, not sure what to do with that. I'm sure this guy is involved in some sort of quest later on. Pretty sure doing the codex stuff in the first one also gave you...
I think this is the cellar door. Let's go in and see why Gamlin lied.
Oh, there's another thing here then. Do this one first. Oh, that is Anders. Yeah, I don't remember what he... Because I know he became a Grey Warden in the DLC. I don't remember if that was a choice or not, though. So I wonder if this would be any different depending on how you handled Awakening.
I have made this place a sanctum of healing and salvation. Why do you threaten it?
Strange occupation for a warden. Aren't you more about taint and death, not healing and salvation?
Did the warden send you to bring me back? I'm not going. Those bastards made me get rid of my cat.
Oh, what the fuck?
A lot. He hated the deep roads.
I remember giving him the cat.
You had a cat named Sir Pouncelot in the deep roads.
He was a gift.
Oh yeah, he quite literally was a gift.
Ripped in half by a Genlock once. He swatted
Oh,
the
they
fucker
pronounced
on the nose.
Genlock. I've always called them Genlocks.
The blighted warden said he made me too soft. I had to give him to a friend in Amaranthine.
I don't think they've ever pronounced Genlock before.
I've always heard that joining the Wardens is for life.
That's only partly true. The hopelessly tainted by the Darkspawn and plagued by nightmares about the Archdemon parts don't go away. But it turns out if you hide well, you don't have to wear the uniform or go to the parties.
I'm part of an expedition into the deep roads. Any information you have could save people's lives.
I will die a happy man if I never think about the blighted deep roads again. You can't imagine what I've come through to get here. I'm not interested. Although, a favor for a favor. Does that sound like a fair deal?
You didn't even finish your sentence before you changed your mind.
Let's be more specific. I don't do anything involving children or animals.
I have a warden map of the depths in this area. But there's a price. I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend. A mage. A prisoner in the wretched gallows. The Templars learned of my plans to free him. Help me bring him safely past them, and you shall have your maps.
You want to make your friend an apostate?
That's such a weighted term. Yes, Andraste said magic should serve man, not rule him. But I've yet to find a mage who wants to rule anything. It goes against no will of the Maker for mages to live as free as other men.
I'm surprised they make you... I feel like as... having our sister be a mage would influence this sort of choice.
Forcing mages into servitude is not the way to prevent the rise of another Imperium.
That's not usually the response I get. Perhaps we will work together better than I expected.
Tell me about your friend.
His name is Carl Thekla. He was sent here from Ferelden when Kirkwall Circle required new talent. His last letter said the Knight Commander was turning the Circle into a prison. Mages are locked in their cell, refused appearances at court, made tranquil for the slightest crimes. I told him I would come,
Are these accusations true?
Ask any mage in Kirkwall. Over a dozen were made tranquil just this year. The more people you ask, the worse the rumors become.
Yeah, I feel like you definitely need, like they expect you to have played the first one by this point because they're not even explaining what the Tranquil are.
I'm not sure about attacking Templars. I might rather take my chances with the Darkspawn.
If we fight the Templars, it is because they decide that anyone who befriends a mage deserves death without questioning.
As just as his cause is, it scares me. I don't want to give the Templars another reason to hunt us.
I'm trying to do these as
If you want my aid with your expedition, meet me in the Chantry tonight. I have sent word to
as
Carl
role
to be
playing.
there.
That's how I did the first
Make you
one.
willing, we will all leave free men.
Alright. I feel like there's been multiple ways into the, because there was like the sewer system before that. I feel like I could have gone into the house that way. Oh, okay, that's just the specialization stuff. I don't know what is this? Okay, I'm not sure what. I have no idea what this stuff in the corner is. Like 12 hearts, 7... I assume that's stamina. Oh, that's probably the potions, isn't it? Because then it's got the, that's the quick heal, okay. So I guess I don't really need to have the potion on the hot bath. I guess he was already dead anyway. I don't remember there being trash items in the first game. I feel like it's just extra steps to give you trash items instead of just giving you the money they're worth. And it's just going to take up inventory space. Looking at the edges of fight, struggling with the shadows, forcing away. Okay. Why is my party all the way down there? Alright. Let's just pull back a bit and let them try to take it. Oh, I guess he got hit by that? Yeah, let's just firestorm directly here so we get hit anyway. Yeah, I was thinking of the wrong term of bulls.
Crest. Mother described it, but this is the first time I've seen it. Wouldn't it feel like something to live in a house with this above the door?
Yeah, well, compared to the shit shack we've got now. Why is that a... oh. Yeah. Oh, I gotta talk to... okay, I can't just give it to her now. Okay, so yeah, that is gonna be like the camp then. From the first game, that house. Oh, that's a trap. Okay. I can get to disarm it. Can I even... I don't know if I have the stats to do this. Did I do it? I guess I did it, maybe? I didn't see anything pop up. Yeah, you just... Oh, I figured when they were stunned I wouldn't be able to, There we go. No, attack this one. Oh, he's just gone. Okay. It's kind of funny how sometimes a mage just has to get into the thick of it to be able to hit their powerful spells instead of being able to just stand back. So wait, does I guess you probably only use crossbows, right? Yeah, you can't use... It's archery, okay. I guess you don't have archery somehow.
Watch your step.
Maybe just an array of... Oh, okay. Well, I can at least get rid of this one. Oh, okay, I thought those were all different. Oh, I thought we were about to have a conversation there. I guess we'll just rush this guy down. Okay, he's got the invulnerability thing. I guess that's fine, because we can just focus on the other guys for now. Oh, he can just teleport as well, I guess. Oh, what the... Okay, you might need to go this way. Oh, I can't even use that. Can I give these guys helmets? No, okay. They only have the chest piece. Actually, both of those are pretty decent upgrades. Oh, you don't have the, There's no fatigue system in this one. Unless maybe it's related to your carry weight.
the vault. Everything we want to know about our family is inside.
Really? This entire thing is the vault? Or did I go about that backwards? Because I feel like that's more like a vault. Alright, okay, there's the will.
This is it.
I don't know why you just
Will.
phase into
Mother needs
existence.
to see this as soon as possible.
Yeah, no, not
I
yet.
still want to look around.
We only just got here.
All right, but hurry.
So I feel like there was a different way you could get in here. Oh, or not. Okay. Okay, I thought that, like, this was the rest of the map, but I guess that's just... I turn out here. That's a weird house design. I guess I'll head to the Chantry now. I know we have to go there at night time for Anders. But I'd like to handle this in first, just in case. I think I missed this whole section before.
Look what I found. Your reason for living.
Bless my fool spirit, I never thought I'd see that again. Thank you.
Okay, I assume we're gonna do like a side quest, well, a main quest rather, that gives us a lot of gold for the story. Because we're very slowly building it up, but there's gonna be a better way of doing it. You need to find a shop too, because I need to sell some gear.
So, what do you do, Aveline?
You know I'm a guard. Why are you asking?
Didn't we have this conversation already?
Off-duty hours, for fun. You've heard of it, I hope.
These are my off-duty hours.
And the trend of you scaring the piss out of me continues.
Okay, I guess not. I think it was her asking him last time. I don't think we need this. Although that actually might be better. I think the extra 5% damage might be better than the stamina. So we'll sell that one. Okay, that's only worth 1 copper because it's DLC, I think. I need this. I'm probably never going to upgrade my strength, so that's probably worthless. Okay, that's all that done. Does everyone have... Oh, I can't check to see what they're wearing. Okay, I'm going to make sure everyone's wearing stuff, and they weren't. Okay. Need that. Health regen. Probably give you the health regen. Oh, and even more. Yeah, okay. You're just gonna be super tanky. We keep that. I assume that's rarity, maybe the star value. Right. I did look to see if there were any like. Yeah, that junk just takes up inventory space. See if there was like any worthwhile mods to grab. It doesn't seem like there's as many for this one compared to the first one. Like if I do grab one, it'll probably be just like the inventory expander one. So I think it gives you like 100 inventory slots just because I'm a bit of a hoarder. I did also see one of the most downloaded mods was to give, what's her name, Bethany? Is that her name? Yeah, it was to give Bethany bigger tits. So that's a thing, I guess. It's probably just like hand in for like another 50 silver, right? Yep.
Let's get away from you.
I had never thought to see this again. Thank you.
Alright. Maybe that's how we're slowly building up enough money, just finding those things and turning them in. We'll go do this one next.
So I'm just saying, blood's blood and all, but you are taking advantage of my hospitality. It's only fair if you make something of a monthly contribution.
You sold my children into servitude. Now you're asking me to pay rent?
Maybe just put something towards food.
You should be paying us, Uncle. We found the will.
He forgave you, Mother. Grandfather left you everything. Here, read it.
I should maybe...
To my daughter Leandra, and all children born of her, the estate in Hightown and all associated revenues.
What do you have to say for yourself?
You're the one who ran away, Leandra. What happened to love
Can
is
we,
so much more
we put him
important
into
than
servitude now?
It is!
You didn't even come home for the funeral.
The twins were a week old.
We all have our burdens. Mine was looking after a life you abandoned. How long was I supposed to wait?
I doubt you let the ashes get cold.
I took care of Father. I stayed. And on his deathbed, all he could talk about was Leandra. Look, sister, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it, but I did. And there's nothing I can do to get it back.
I don't expect that, Gamlen. It's enough to know Mother and Father didn't die angry. I'll petition the Viscount for rights to reclaim the estate. Make a willing, you'll have your house back within weeks.
You don't have the coin or standing to even get an audience with the Viscount. You've got to be someone in this city to live in that house again.
Then I had better get started.
Alright, well maybe we will get that house later. Possibly. Even though everything's like here.
What is that stain?
Oh, that's lovely dialogue.
Looks like the dog's trying to tunnel his way out of this hovel. Can't blame him.
I think I've ever seen a triple bed before.
I think this is the same cheese that was...
Oh yeah, I really examined that.
Keep it down, dog.
He literally didn't say anything.
All that noisy dog breath, day in, day out. Make him stop.
I didn't mean... No, I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. I wanted to tell him to stop. Okay, maybe I need to see if I can, use like 1, 2, and 3 to select the dialogue options.
So, what? Are you here to gloat? Gamlen's the idiot again. Gamlen's the fool who can't hold his money when it's given in a bloody silver basket. I tried, you know, when Leandra left. But no one was ever going to live up to her.
No, probably not. Okay.
So,
Oh, you
the
can.
best way to make Daddy love you was to steal his money.
I changed their filthy sheets and wiped their chins through
Might do
2
that so I
buds
don't
of
misclick
cholera, and
the wrong
last
dialogue
word
option.
Father said was, Leandra, I'm not looking for love, but at least I got the money.
And here
Yeah,
I
and
was
where'd that
just
get
about
you?
to like you.
Alright, so this is just for... Okay, I'll put this in there. I wonder if there's a limit to how much you can shove in there. Oh, these are all still... Are these all still going to be highlighted until I take everything out? Oh, it was... Oh, okay, I thought the other party members would come out here. Oh, and you can do... Okay, you can do everything from here, that's nice. 1 second. Alright, we'll save beforehand. I guess we should save
Why
before
don't you
dialogue,
go pick up
just in
something at
case.
the market? You could use some air.
What? Hey!
I can't believe Gamlen
Oh
stole
God,
my
what's
little
wrong with her
tower
hands?
inheritance. I mean, I can believe it. That's the worst part. I would never turn against you.
You're a better person than Gamlen could ever be.
Well, hopefully
Hopefully
we'll be
that's
out
not
of here soon. You
foreshadowing.
know, when we went to look for that will, I thought we were doing it for Mother, for what she lost. I didn't realize how much it would mean to me. To know I had grandparents who didn't hate me.
They might have been all right with the Ferelden thing, but just imagine if they'd known you were an apostate.
You're such a wretch. I was just hoping it would be different this time. Here in Kirkwall.
That's not what I thought the dialogue option
We're
would be.
not running away again. We're coming home.
We are going to make this our home, Bethany. I promise you.
I hope so, brother. I'm so very tired of running.
Does she need to have... Oh, we didn't get or lose anything from that. Oh, we can't even see her thing from here. Because I know there's abilities based on their friendliness or rivalry, but I don't know
I think this is a
which
picture
one's
of Mother.
better.
She looks like you.
Where did you get that? Was it at the estate? Let
Yeah,
me
you
see.
were there when I picked it up.
Is it? I think this is Mother's betrothal portrait from when she was supposed to marry the Comte. Look! You can see the ring.
You like it?
I love it. My whole life, Mother's always been so sad and worried. All because of my cursed magic. I used to wish I had just been taken by the Circle, like our cousins. I could have been the hero of Ferelden. Maybe then
Oh, I
Mother
wonder
would
if
have
that-
stopped second-guessing herself. It's nice to have a reminder of a time when she still knew how to smile.
Is that because the hero was a mage that she had that line of dialogue? Okay. Oh, that time I got the points. Okay, so she's like maxed out on the friend. Oh, she doesn't have anything here though. Okay. I guess it's only the other companions that have that. Oh, I didn't read the letter. Where's that at? Oh, okay, so I guess it is because the I played as a mage last time. That makes sense.
So, a Lady Sunshine, what's your first act as a noblewoman going to be?
A noblewoman with no fortune and no title. Looking for work, probably.
Practicality is for peasants, milady. You need to do something frivolous to celebrate your birthright.
Such as...
Come up to the Hightown Market and complain bitterly that there's no Orlesian silk that matches your eyes.
But what if something does match my eye? What will I do then?
Insist that they're blatantly copying you and demand royalties. A good noble always has a complaint ready.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure he said he didn't like the nobility stuff earlier. He was just making fun of it.
I can help.
Ah, finally someone comes to help me. You look a bit unseasoned, but I hope you'll do. I had to suspend operations. My workers are lost in the mines or have run off. Served me right for hiring Ferelden refugees. I sent others before, but no word. Perhaps they are putting me off. I need someone competent to figure out what is going on.
Your first mistake was naming your mine the Bone Pit.
The locals named the mine. Those fools say it's cursed. That is why I hire Fereldens. They may be dull-witted, but they're not superstitious.
Surely the miners had good reason to leave.
I am at a loss. No miner has reported in, and no one takes me seriously.
The Bone Pit must be dangerous if people are afraid to venture there.
Yeah, or they just, I was just gonna say they're just superstitious, so...
To local superstition, the Bone Pit is mostly harmless.
Oh, mostly?
I'll head there soon.
The sooner the better. Each day the mine is not running costs me more than those miners make in a year. The Bone Pit is just outside the city. Any map will show it.
Not here to sell today.
I think we're still yet to
My shipment's late.
leave the city. Got another one up there. We just sort of been going around the town for like the last 3 hours.
You there, Ferelden. I wish to speak with you. I've heard you have dealings with certain elements in the city. You can get things done on the sly, as they say.
I'm not sure what you mean by that.
That's a fancy way to put it.
I am a magistrate in this city, and as such, I wish to hire you for a small, albeit important, job. A man I sentenced to a life in prison has escaped custody. He's been tracked to an abandoned ruin outside the city.
A request that should have been made of the guard.
Why is there such a clamor to catch this man? What has he done?
He's escaped. That's reason enough to catch him.
We're both intelligent people. There's something in the ruins, isn't there?
There is something, yes. There are creatures in the ruins. The guards I sent are ill-equipped to deal with such beasts.
You mean like Darkspawn or
You
what?
know what manner of
Well, it couldn't be
beasts they are.
Darkspawn because the blight's gone,
I
right?
don't know what they look like. I've never seen one myself. The guards say these things have already torn through a full company of men.
Oh, so you want to send 4 people down instead?
It'd be easier to seal up the entrance and let the beasts take care of him.
I believe in justice, Ferelden, not unbridled slaughter. I will not let prisoners be eaten just because I don't want to get my hands dirty.
That's kind of fair enough,
I'll
actually.
take the job.
Bring the fugitive in alive, quickly and quietly. Not only will you be well paid, you'll have the gratitude of a city magistrate. Useful for a refugee, wouldn't you agree?
Oh, we'll see what that actually adds up to. Oh, we don't have a Everything else has to be done in nighttime, huh? Okay. Just want to make sure I'm not like... Yeah, so tranquility. Because I think tranquility is probably the one with the Anders. I think I want to leave that because that's... Actually, I guess it should be fine, right? I think I shouldn't progress the main story until I get the 50 gold.
The streets aren't safe at night. We should do something about that.
I think, because I think that's all yeah, okay. I think this is probably going to be the main one.
I saw Carl go inside a few minutes ago. No Templars so far. Are you ready?
I didn't see anyone suspicious out here. Let's do this fast.
All right. I'll handle the talking. You watch for Templars. When we find Carl, just let me talk to him.
Yeah, you said that already. I mean, theoretically, Anders should be really strong, considering he would have handled the fights with the Architect and the Mother. But I'm sure they'll nerf him if we get into a fight here.
I knew you would never give up.
Oh, was he...
What's wrong? Why are you talking like...
What do you call it? Tranquil.
Like you. The Templars knew I had to be made an example of.
No!
How else will mages ever master themselves? You'll understand, Anders. As soon as the Templars teach you to control yourself.
Oh, their armor's definitely changed.
This is the apostate.
No!
You will never take another mage as you took him.
Oh, since when have you been able to do this? Okay, I'll let... Oh, these guys have magic resistance there, right? So I doubt this is going to work too well. Or, you know, I guess we'll just freeze all of them. They probably didn't want to make the Templars too strong this early on. What is he doing? Oh, I guess I didn't hit him. Okay. He's taking a lot of hits. And chucking this down. I guess because he's a stronger enemy, he resists it. Right, she might need a little bit of healing. Okay, it wasn't too bad. Oh. Didn't realize he was still alive.
Anders, what did you do? It's like you brought a piece of the Fade into this world.
Yeah, that was new.
I had already forgotten what that feels like.
Oh, was he just pretending?
I thought the Tranquil were cut off from the Fade forever.
Or...
When you're tranquil,
Okay, no, I guess him
but
bringing the Fade into it.
The Fade itself is inside Anders, burning like a sun. Please, kill me before I forget again. I don't know how you brought it back, but it's fading.
Carl, no.
Maybe we can find a cure.
Can you cure a beheading? The dreams of tranquil mages are severed. There is nothing left of them to fix.
I would rather die a mage than live as a Templar puppet.
I mean, if that's what he wants. Ooh, that's like it's probably gonna lose favor with someone there.
My sister calls being tranquil a fate worse than death. Give him peace.
I got here too late. I'm sorry, Carl. I'm so sorry.
Now, it's fading. Why do you look at me like that?
Goodbye. We should leave before more Templars come.
Yeah, they definitely changed the design of the Templars. They were like super bulky
So,
last
let me
time.
guess. This is the part where you tell me you're an abomination.
You're wrong. But not far wrong. This is hard to explain. When I was in Amaranthi, I met a spirit of justice who was trapped outside the Fade. We became friends, and he recognized the injustice that mages in Thedas face every day.
So, I wasn't so far off with that abomination thing.
To live outside the Fade, he needed a host.
Did I miss this?
We were going to work together.
Or did this just happen like
every
off?
child ever ripped away from his mother to be sent to the Circle. But I guess I had
Like
too much
between the
anger.
DLC and now.
Once he was inside me, he changed.
So he's a demon now?
No. He is a spirit whose only purpose is to see the innocent saved and the guilty punished.
You tried to help a friend. Surely no harm can come of that?
I wish I still had your innocence. There was too much hatred in me. Justice thought he would overcome that. But my anger, when I see Templars now, things that have always outraged me, but I could never do anything about, he comes out. And he is no longer my friend, Justice. He is a force of vengeance, and he has no grasp of mercy.
Oh, what? I guess you can romance him? Alright, that's like the first... Well, I think that's the first option there's been there.
Can you bring him out at will?
No. He comes only when I've lost all power over myself. It's a madness, a frenzy. I only find out after what I might have done.
Wow. Your problems make mine seem small.
Here. These are all the documents I have for this area. I can understand if you would rather me not join you personally. I cannot control my need for vengeance. I would ask no one to take on the danger of traveling with me. I will be here in my clinic if you need me.
Oh, but he can also join, okay. Well, it's probably... Because if we're gonna have to dump anyone, it's gonna have to be the dwarf, unfortunately. We'll try him out for a bit. It's like his rain of arrows is pretty good though. I guess we'll see what he has. Oh, it's just like I think I'd prefer to have a new character. Like I think I'd prefer to have the dwarf on than him, because we already had him on the DLC. But I did want another mage, so... And it's like I can't really dump Evelyn, because she needs to be our tank. Okay, this is his unique thing, so I guess everyone but... And this baby Bethany gets it on later. Like everyone but Bethany gets the friend and rival thing. Unless this is their specialization, maybe? Maybe everyone gets a specialization early. I guess that's not too bad. He does start with healing. Yeah, I would definitely do... I mean, these both seem like... I feel like every mage should just have like these two by default. Did I not read this already? Or is it, Oh, I guess I didn't. Okay. I guess as soon as I walked in here, we started the cutscene with Anders. So I think I did like the same sort of thing with Ogren. I think in Awakening, I think I benched him just because, you know, he was already in the main game, and I wanted to see the newer characters like Justice.
So, you were in the circle and ran away? I don't know if I'd be brave enough to do that.
You've been an apostate.
It seems like lots of people run away from the circle.
Exactly. It was never anything I had to work for. Other people always took the risks to keep me free.
Like, Anders ran away, his friend ran away. Jowen, was it Jowen? I think that was his name. He escaped, the hero escaped. I think Jowen's girlfriend escaped. Doesn't seem like it's that hard to do. Oh, I guess the hero didn't escape, he almost did.
Justice doesn't let me get drunk anymore. I kind of miss it.
Oh, I guess I do need to... Yeah, the other items would have been on... Oh. Why are we in combat? Oh. That's why, okay. See, how about you just like fireball here? Oh, okay. Yeah, they really like spawning enemies behind you in this one. I'm gonna go help them out. Hopefully they're smart enough to heal themselves. Oh, maybe it seems like they're not. Okay, you've already used your heal, you need to use yours. I think healing might have a longer cooldown in this one.
These thugs are plaguing the streets. I don't see a problem. We're giving them the fight they want.
Are you Ansel?
Ah! Sweet mother of Perth. You can't just run up on someone.
Did
like
you not
that.
notice the
Are you
10 murders that just happened behind you?
Benril told me about? The one looking for work?
Did you think I was going to attack you?
Oh, no. All right. Hope not. Anyhow, my apologies, human. I haven't been on the surface very long. I keep thinking I'll fall up into that sky any minute.
What a bizarre thing to be scared of.
But I digress. I need some help. Rather badly, in fact. Some product of mine has been misplaced. The men who were supposed to deliver it decided not to. If you retrieve my property, I could reward you handsomely.
Yeah, it's like, I think I prefer how like snappy the combat is in this one, but I think I prefer how they did the encounters in the previous one. I'm not a huge fan of them spawning new enemies in the middle of combat, because it sort of removes like the tactics of your party placement. when enemies can just like spawn on top of you. Because like there's like the whole thing of making sure your mages are away from the fight and safe, but there's not much you can do about it when they can just like spawn at the top of the stairs behind you. But I guess we'll see how it goes.
Just what did these men steal?
Did I say steal? I don't know if I would go that far. They seemed like perfectly reasonable smugglers. They smiled and everything. The goods are valuable, however, and illegal. And my client wants them very, very badly. You know how these Templars can be.
You're smuggling lyrium to the Templars.
Brave man.
By the Paragons, not so loudly. My word, I'm not cut out for this. I should have taken that job sweeping staples.
Wait, was this
like
guy in
Mother
the...
insisted.
He might have been in the first one. I know there was a lyrium smuggling thing in one. In the Dwarven area. You had to go back to the circle. I don't know if this is the same guy.
Make it worth my time and I'll help you.
Oh, I will. Or
I don't think the other guy was this jumpy
The
though.
gentlemen conduct their business at night in a little hovel within the alienage. If you have to kill them, then I guess it can't be avoided. But I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Yeah, we'll see. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I guess she's not a fan of smuggling. Surely, yeah, I was going to say, surely there's more than two of you. You can sort of let them come up. Why can I not throw this? There we go. Oh, can I not? There we go. You can just like take these guys out without I don't even know if to trigger them. And they seem... Oh, another one spawned in that side, that's fine. They just jumped down from nowhere, huh? I don't have my dog out. I keep forgetting I have to summon him every time I go into a new area. Well, I wonder if, I don't know why you didn't level up there. Everyone has the same... It's like they got different XP somehow. Alright. I wonder if the bench party members still get XP. Probably should level Constitution at some point, because I am sort of on the front lines. These are the specializations, but I gotta be level 7 to grab them. I don't know how useful that's gonna be. Probably not gonna invest into archery. stealth could be useful. I feel like there's like way too many enemies for it to sort of work out there, because I'd just be like stealthing into a whole group of enemies. I'm thinking we just get one of these two probably. I don't know if 3% chances... I guess I do attack pretty quickly. Should have 10% attack speed. I feel like it's probably... Yeah, I think if anything... Oh, and an extra 3%. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe stun's the way to go. Or bleed. Replace any attack damage over 5 seconds. Yeah, I think I'll go for stun here. Well, that's pretty good. Mind control, turn the blade. I don't think we have... Oh, we do have turn the blade. Okay, that could be pretty good. Like, just give everyone a bunch of defense and regen. Yeah, I guess we'll do this one. Oh, is that me? It can't be me constantly stunning them, right? I don't know why the, like the X is coming out. Oh, I guess they're resisting it. They're probably going to resist it a bunch because of the 3% chance. It might be more worth it once I make it like a 6% chance. So I think I remember I put like rigs on my weapons in the first one that had like a paralysis chance or something, and those just turned out to be super powerful.
Trap.
Oh, okay.
All set.
Oh, we do get XP for this, that's nice. That's probably... Okay, so like 2 more armor, but we lose an attack. I think attack is just the, like hit chat. Okay, well, so much for talking this out. really feels like you need to have like a mage constantly on you. Like mages were already strong in 1. But with how many enemies they throw at you. And with no friendly fire, they seem like they're really good in 2 as well.
They were clearly expecting someone.
Anso's goods are probably in that chest.
Yep, there's nothing in
It's
here.
empty. Well, so much for that. I guess we have no choice but to go back to Anso and tell him.
Should probably give her a little bit more health too, just to keep her alive. I don't think... Okay, just extra 25%. Ooh, that's probably useful. Doubling the diameter of fireball? I think that's probably just like, yeah, I'm not even going to look at the other things. I think fireball is probably my most used spell in 1. Just start like every combat encounter by blasting everyone.
That's not the elf. Who is that?
It doesn't matter. We were told to kill whoever enters the house.
Righto. Oh, look at the range on this thing. Did a decent chunk of damage. You're probably kind of cold here first. Is there anyone I need to... I guess we'll just focus on the closest people to her. Did she even kind of cold? Oh no, she didn't. She just ignored me when I told her to use it. Maybe she got interrupted. Did he just shout fireball? I guess we can chuck another one of these down. Maybe it is worth getting that extra fire damage now. Now that the fireball spell is super huge. Oh Jesus, didn't see you over there. Okay, that's a new spell I haven't seen yet. Hopefully they don't have, the enemies don't have unique spells that we can't get, because that one looked pretty cool. Oh, I actually stunned him. Yeah, it's like exactly what I wanted the stun for. Just to like shut down a single enemy. I mean, I guess I'll just give him Firestorm as well. Though I could give him a better... It's probably better to have 2 separate spells so you don't have to worry about the cooldown as much.
I don't know who you are, friend, but you made a serious mistake coming here. Lieutenant, I want everyone in the clearing, now!
It seems like a lot of cutscenes for a side quest.
Your men are dead, and your trap has failed. I suggest running back to your master while you can.
You're going nowhere, slave.
Jesus. Alright.
I am not a slave.
This a new party member? Seems like it.
I apologize. When I asked Anso to provide a distraction for the hunters, I had no idea they'd be so numerous.
Don't worry, we do this sort of thing often.
Impressive. My name is Fenris. These men were Imperial bounty hunters, seeking to recover a Magister's lost property, namely myself. They were trying to lure me into the open. Crude as their methods were, I could not face them alone. Thankfully, Anso chose wisely.
That seems like a lot of effort to find one slave.
It is.
Even though he probably shouldn't have called him a slave when he just got that mad.
Anso's job did seem a little too easy.
Perhaps the deception was unnecessary. If so, I'm sorry. I've become too accustomed to hiding. If I may ask, what was in the chest? The one they kept in the house?
It was empty.
I suppose it was too much to hope for. Even so, I had to know.
You're expecting something else?
I was, but I shouldn't have. It was bait, nothing more.
All that for an empty chest?
No, there's more.
Can't tell what he's supposed to be. Maybe a spell sword?
My former master accompanied them to the city.
He's got a big
I
two-hander.
have questions, but I must confront him before he flees. I will need your help.
It sounds like you intend to do more than just talk.
Denarius wants to strip the flesh from my bones, and has sent so many hunters that I've lost count. And before that, he kept me on a leash like a Qunari mage, a personal pet to mock Qunari custom.
Ouch.
So, yes, I intend to do more than just talk.
Looks like it's going to be a long night.
I will find a way to repay you. I swear it. The Magister is staying at a mansion in Hightown. Meet me there as soon as you can. We must enter before morning.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he seems to... like that zoom in with his angry face. He's giving Anderson a run for his money. Yeah, I can't really tell. I thought he was going to be like a rogue at first. But then he's got a big two-handed sword on his back, so... It also seemed like he had some sort of magic though, so he might be like the, I guess he is an elf, and they have the, what was it? The arcane warrior sort of thing? Maybe he's one of them. They didn't even need to come this way. I don't think. Oh wow, they just keep coming, huh? Yes, like having them spawn... Where'd Anderson go? Oh, Anders, why are you up here? No, head back, like, outside of everything. I guess he wanted to, like, run up and do Kona Cold, maybe. That was a lot of them. I almost feel like that was like 2 encounters in one. Why is there, oh right, so it was in Hightown. Yeah, he definitely seems like the edgy character, but that was sort of the popular thing in like the early 2010s. It's nice that the buffs stay on between transitions. I just wish the dog would stay out as well. I think that was a thing in the first one though too, where because I remember I made Liliana, I think, a ranger, and I think you have to like summon her pets like every time you transition to a new area.
No one has left the mansion, but I've heard nothing within. Daenerys may know we're here. I wouldn't put it past him.
What's the worst that could happen?
I do not fear death. That does not mean we should be reckless.
Okay, so here he is there. He's a warrior. Okay. It definitely looks like he was using magic though. I don't know if that's just for like the lore purposes or if he actually is like an arcane warrior. Well, I mean, if you're going to be the tank, I guess we'll just have this party.
I am not afraid of you, Daenerys.
Didn't you just say we should still be careful? And then you're just announcing yourself to everyone. Turned fugitive. Okay, tattooed with lyrium. So that's where the magic comes from. Yeah, this very much seems like the arcane warrior with the being able to fade. Yeah, it seems like you got to choose like a very specific dialogue to get their alignment the way you want it. Okay, you've already gotten that. I guess you got to go the two-handed one. I guess that's for like your range there. I guess you can have that one too. And okay, we shouldn't get both of those. Yeah, maybe taunt. Don't know how much I'll be using him because I'd like to have a sword and shield warrior rather than a two-handed one. Oh. Okay. Is this even going to work on them? Oh, it does. Okay. I remember these guys being way tougher in one. At least certain ones that were like... Maybe they weren't shades, maybe they were wraiths or something. That might have been just because I was a mage, and so they like resisted everything I did to them.
He sends spirits to do his fighting for him. Denarius, can you hear me? Your pets cannot stop us.
Can't even go through that way. Okay.
Watch your step.
Dude, this is gonna be awkward. You know what? Let's all head out this way. Because otherwise we're gonna all... Can I? Oh, you can't... I didn't even realize until now you can't do like the zoom out, like overhead look that you could in the first one. I want to run through this way. Just let them come to us. Hey, excuse me. Does he not count as someone I can... Yeah, no. Hold your position. Come here. Just like fireball through there. Because otherwise I'm going to be running over the traps all the time. But you can go fight this one. I'm probably like being overly cautious, but just in case. Yeah, they don't seem to resist magic in this one. Oh, here's the, I remember these guys. These guys died in like one hit to Winter's Grass, I think. Oh, there's a lot of them, okay. Chuck another fireball through here. If I could... Hello? Can I... Oh, no, I meant to do fireball. I did the wrong one. Are we fine? That was a shit ton of them. Oh, there's still like one left over there. I thought for sure he was going to walk onto that trap. Oh, we didn't need to disarm one of them. I thought I had to like go around and do each one individually. Okay, well, like it seems like there's rooms through here, but I can't get through to them because I can't open these doors. There's like 3 rooms over there. Yeah, like all the doors are locked up. Definitely want to get these guys in here. Everything's on cooldown. I guess this is... if I can angle this properly. Yeah, I'm not sure. I almost feel like they were just trying to make the combat more epic, I guess, because they did give you like a way more area of effect abilities to compensate Because like every class is an AoE, seemingly. Can I target this one? Really? What? It's a bit awkward there. Because I definitely have, there's like empty rooms, but... Oh, 3% whole magic resist, huh? I guess I can give that to you since I'm not going to be using this anyway. I wonder if that's... Oh, actually that is better than what I have. Okay. I mean, it's just like the side effect of chucking a bunch of mobs down those. I think it makes the combat a bit less tactical. Because like in the first one, you could at least target. I think I already have that one. Okay. I wonder if that stacks. Like you could sort of. I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it. But I definitely felt more tactical in one. Maybe they just tried to. They wanted to speed it up a bit, thinking they could get a. Have it be more modern-ish at the time. And maybe be like more appealing to like the more casual people, I guess. Because I can definitely see one being like one isn't for everyone. That's how sort of slow the combat is. I didn't mean to... I don't even know how I swapped to you though. Okay, this isn't going super well. You should probably heal yourself out. Can you do a... Yeah, you do a taunt. Because she's getting... I think I need to change this guy's, his tactics. I don't think he has... He's using his spells enough. I think it just like the like a broader audience, I guess, is what I'm trying to get at. Because like I think of some examples. Because it's not exactly a genre that everyone's going to pick up, so we're making the combat feel bigger. They're trying to get more people interested in it. I guess it's kind of like how I don't know, that doesn't really work, never mind. It's almost like the jump from like Mass Effect 1 to Mass Effect 2, I guess, how they changed the combat to be less about the less RPG like and more shooter-esque, I guess.
That should do it.
And so there was like a lot. Because I feel like by this point in 1, you would have more than like 4 abilities. So it was a lot more complex. Oh yeah, like I didn't mind one's combat at all either, but like it does take a little bit of getting used to.
I'd hoped. No, it doesn't matter any longer. I assume Daenerys left valuables behind. Take them if you wish. I need some air.
Okay, I guess I just have to go around and empty each room out. Oh. I don't know if that being like gold means anything. It does have a rune slot. Yeah, but like Fortnite's a totally different genre, but yeah, I know what you mean. But like, I guess like a lot of, like a large majority of the, of people who play games, like a lot of it comes from like Call of Duty, like especially at the time it would have been like Call of Duty, Battlefield, like all that sort of fast-paced stuff. So they were probably worried like something slower, like Origins again wouldn't have grabbed them.
I escaped a land of dark magic, only to have it hunt me at every turn. It is a plague burned into my flesh and my soul. And now I find myself in the company of even more mages.
You can speak to me directly.
I saw you casting spells inside. I should have realized sooner what you really were. You harbor a viper in your midst. It will turn on you and strike when you least expect. That is in its nature.
You're not going to mention Anders at all? He was there too.
My sister is stronger than you think.
You tell him, brother.
And she isn't the only one.
Oh yeah, there we go.
I'm not blind. I know magic has its uses, and there are undoubtedly mages with good intentions. But even the best-intentioned mage can fall prey to temptation. And then their power is a curse to inflict upon others.
No one's stopping you from moving on, you know.
I imagine I appear ungrateful. If so, I apologize, for nothing could be further from the truth. I did not find Daenerys, but I still owe you a debt. Here is all the coin I have, as Anso promised. Should you find yourself in need of assistance, I would gladly...
I wonder if that's going to be his...
Are you going to have a problem with my companion?
His like companion quest is to hunt him down.
Travel together. I can promise no more.
Your old master must want something more than just a runaway slave.
He doesn't want me at all, just the markings on my
Yeah, just like the lyrium stuff.
Lyrium, burned into my flesh to provide the power that Daenerys required of his pet. And now, he wishes his precious investment returned, even if he must rip it from my corpse.
Oh, we're just able to romance everyone, huh?
I don't see that going very well for you.
Neither do I. The truth is, I know nothing of the ritual that placed these markings on me. It was Daenerys' choice, one he now regrets.
Yeah, I guess we'll take you.
I might need help with.
Don't know if we'll
Fair
use you
enough.
though.
Should you ever have need of me, I will be here. If Daenerys wishes his mansion back, he is free to return and claim it. Beyond that, I am at your disposal.
I mean, it seems like there's lots of room for other party members. Depending on how they are, because you probably fit another one here. Another one between these two. And there's like all this empty space like here and at the front. So maybe like 1, 2... maybe like 5 more? Yeah, I think I'd rather have the sword and shield lady back. So did she... Oh, I got rivalry for that, huh? Alright. I guess because I defended my sister, I guess, instead of agreeing with him. Yeah, he's very, like what a character like a 12-year-old would sort of play like. Just edgy. I mean, he's fine, but... Probably would have him if I didn't already have a warrior, is all. Oop. Let's see if I can get another... Just spawn more in. Yeah, I really need to tell him to use his AoE spells more. Can I change that now? There we go, yeah, because he's not being told to use any of them. Which is weird, because she immediately learned them. Okay, so clustered with at least 2. Can I just, like, copy this? No. And then we'll use the same one here. I feel like probably kind of cold is more so the one to use there. Maybe it's better to have that on. I'm not even gonna like attempt to mess with yours. I'm more accustomed to like mage tactics than anything. I think I might get her to... Oh, her taunt's on cooldown, alright. Yeah, so I guess it'd be hard to like get his friendship when if you're also trying to keep your sister friendly. Okay. Do you have any... You have this. I need to see if I can learn any more AoE spells as a thief. Or whatever it is. Like, and this guy's just joining the fight. We may need to chuck some heals up. Heals are still on cooldown. Why are you even... Oh, I guess we triggered like more enemies over here. You come over here and help out these guys. You know, someone nearly died there. What are you dying to? Actually, let's get you up here and do another kind of cold. This has been like the closest fight so far. I should also have the dog out, I guess. That was probably the closest fight yet. That was just a random encounter. I guess it might get easier as the mages get more spells though. Probably do a hard save. I haven't done one in a while. Oh yeah, Morrigan was a... These guys enemies? No. Morrigan can definitely be a bit of a pain. This has nothing to it. Do it at night time anymore.
Where did you learn your magic? I mean, you know my feelings on the Circle, but usually it's the only decent training a mage can get.
My father taught me. He was in the Circle once, trained there. But he got away.
You don't know how lucky you were to have someone who loved you and could help you. Most mages would kill for that.
You remind me of him.
I guess the plus side to having multiple, just switching between party members is getting all their conversations out as well.
Please, can you help me? My brother.
What happened to your brother?
Karen was always so devout, so idealistic. He was so proud when the Templars accepted him. I pleaded with him not to join the Order, but he wouldn't listen. You hear dark rumors about the Templars and Knight Commander Meredith. And now my brother is gone.
What do people say about Knight Commander Meredith?
Oh, she has many admirers. They laud at the service she does in keeping the mages in check. But others say she is terribly fierce and utterly without pity, that she sees demons everywhere. It is dangerous even to whisper such things.
I'm here to help you. Just tell me what you know.
Karen would write me every day. Then suddenly, no more letters. I wrote him many
Yeah, they
times
talked a decent bit in one, but I remember I had to use a mod to
Knight Commander Meredith threw me out.
get them to do it properly. Because I think with one, there's like very specific spots where it triggers the conversations, and like you could pretty much go like back and forth over the same one and get like the same conversations. But I think there was a mod that fixed it so it would make the proper conversations come out.
Your brother may indeed be in trouble. What can I do for you?
Perchance. In your journeys, if you find yourself in the gallows, ask the other recruits, Wilmerd and Hugh, about my brother. They were Karen's closest friends in the Order. If anyone knows where he is, it's them. May her bless you and watch after you in this endeavor.
Good day to you.
That looks cool. Okay, I don't know if I've been there yet. Or is that just like the entrance? Feels like I'm just going like back and forth to the same locations. I guess because I'm like finishing one or two quests, it's like triggering something else. Because this is just the market again, right? Yeah.
Drinks of the Hanged Man when you're done? Absolutely. See you there.
I don't know why I can just
Guardsman Aveline.
talk to this person here.
You there. You look capable. Can you help me?
What do you mean you can't help me?
This is a domestic matter, Sirrah. If your wife has chosen to leave you, there's nothing we can do.
Ninette is my wife. She's legally bound to me. Bring her back.
We're done here.
Useless. Why are we still paying those sluggards?
You should pay someone else. Like me. I like being paid.
If you can find Ninette, I will gladly pay you. That foolish woman has caused me nothing but embarrassment. She needs to be dragged home.
The guards disagree.
They are more
Yeah, I feel like this
disagreeable than
quest
my
can probably go
wife.
one of two ways.
Maybe your friend is more sensible. Her family is getting suspicious. They think I might have done something to her. Even if... Well, I just want to make sure they know I didn't do it.
Yeah, right. And I feel like I should accept it regardless, just to...
How long has your wife been gone?
About a month.
Oh, is that
I
all?
wasn't worried at first. She's run off before. Ninette is uncontrollable, you see. She comes and goes as she pleases.
Do you think Ninette might be in trouble?
It's her own doing. Gallivanting about with men half her age. Pah! She's just trying to show me I am tied to her purse strings.
I'll try my best to find Ninette and bring her home.
You should talk to Jethan at the Blooming Rose. I didn't know she visited whores. Until Jethan sent a letter to our house. He even sent her flowers once. Lilies. Her favorite. Ah, talking about it makes my head hurt. Good luck to you, Sirrah.
Oh, that's a bit of an ominous name for a quest, the first sacrifice, huh?
I need a drink.
There's a lot more surface dwarves here than there were in one.
Aveline?
Avert your eyes.
Tell Sabina if her rat gets underfoot again, I'll drop kick her out the door.
I know it didn't work the way you wanted, but it was brave what you did with Justice.
It was meant well. I don't know if that's enough to forgive me.
Must have been hard for him.
Oh wow, that was super delayed, holy shit.
In a place where no one's like him.
Oh, I guess the,
Appreciated having a friend.
He did.
like in the beginning, I guess because it's, I've already forgotten his name, the dwarf is like exaggerating the story. She has like boobs that are like 3 times as big in the opening sequence. And there's just like one of the more downloaded mods is to just use that character model for the rest of the game.
Today's my rest day, but I'll make an exception for you. What can I say? Why work if you're not working hard?
That's one hell of an innuendo.
Liked you. You're feisty.
A refreshing change from the pale slug I married. I hear she finally left her worthless husband. Good for her. I just wish she'd said goodbye.
Did she tell you she left her husband?
No, I just hope that's what she did. Ghislaine only wants her for her family's wealth. Ninette's a jewel. Elegant, worldly, just the perfect level of depraved. Ghislaine doesn't deserve her.
Were you hoping Nanette would leave Ghislaine for you?
Of course not. I know my place. I offer a service, that's all. Anyway, there was someone else looking for Nanette. A Templar. I believe his name was Emmerich. He wouldn't sleep with me either. I can't see why a Templar would be interested in anyone who isn't a mage.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I don't think she's a...
Any chance Nanette's an apostate?
Well, she certainly cast a spell on me. Anyway, if Nanette was a mage, I think Emmerich would have said so.
Yeah, this guy's got all the lines. I guess he's good at his job.
Perhaps Emmerich knows something we don't.
Emmerich said he'd continue his investigation in Darktown. You could see if he's still there. And if you find Nanette, tell her to drop by and see me sometime.
I feel like he should have a more professional outfit on.
Back again? Sure you're not interested in my many services?
I mean, you had an exclamation mark, is that just...
I was just passing through.
Have it your way.
Why do you have an exclamation mark here? Is this a quest? That says a new plot.
Back again? Sure you're not interested in my many...
I have coin in my purse.
Oh, okay.
Time to spare.
Baker's breath. Can't you do this when I'm not around?
Yeah, I thought this was a...
Fine. I'll do this some other day.
It's too late. The images are already in my...
Is this not... Why do you still have a thing?
I was just...
Okay, I don't... Alright. I don't know what that's about.
The usual?
Maybe that's just because he's still related to this quest. Did we get another quest for the... The Gallows Courtyard's name? Oh wait, I was looking at the wrong one. Darktown, okay.
What of it?
Oh, there's the Gallows. Oh, did I not grab this? I don't know if you get XP for doing these ones. Doesn't seem like it. I only used to get like a tiny bit in one. For picking up all the codex stuff. Oh, I guess that's him here.
Get back.
It was sort of in the middle of something. Hey, don't pay attention that there were two mages with us.
I thank you, Syrah, for coming along when you did.
Oh, maybe we were supposed to have a fight there.
You're older than I thought you'd be. Nanette seems to go for the young, pointy-eared sorts.
What?
Ghislaine de Carac's wife, Nanette. You were asking about her.
Ah, Ghislaine de Carac's wife. Her disappearance interested me. I tried looking into it. However, the investigation has been a waste of time.
Did you learn nothing?
Most people just say she left her husband. This all started when Maren, one of our circle mages, disappeared. I found it odd. She was a bit older and hardly adventurous. Then I heard about Ninette and 2 other missing women.
And you
Oh,
have doubts
okay,
that
I
they
think I
may
know where
have
this is
fled?
going then.
I think the disappearances are connected, and I suspect foul play is involved.
Can I assist your investigation?
It's no longer my investigation, Sirrah.
You gave up
You
pretty
may
quickly
take
then.
over if you wish. This battle showed that I'm no longer the warrior I used to be.
Yeah, you didn't help at
I
all.
know when to walk away. Here, take my findings. Perhaps you can make more use of them. I'm going back to the gallows. I'm too old for this.
A foundry in Lowtown. I should look into that.
Still not as good as what I have. Yeah, this beginning of the game is just like simming. I feel like I'm just going between like the same 3 locations over and over. Hoping it opens up a little once we leave the city.
Do you ever miss Ferelden?
Of course. It was home. I would never have left willingly. But I'm not going to be my father and spend my life trying to live a memory.
I didn't think I'd give it a second thought once I was gone. I mean, what did Ferelden ever do for me? But I do. I think about it. There's something here that just doesn't feel right.
You mean how mages are treated?
No. I think there's not enough dog shit.
I could help with that. Oh, was it nighttime before? I don't remember it being nighttime before. Oh, now I probably should have summoned the dog. Now it's on cooldown. Okay, I was expecting them to move forward a little bit. Are you getting a... How did you lose so much health? I may need to move here. See, I'm getting attacked from like 3 different directions. Guess we take these guys out first. Ooh, do you have... Oh, you're both on cooldown. Okay, you may need to pull back a little bit. She may die here. I don't know if there's like a huge... There's like another one too. I don't know how big the penalty for death is in this one. I guess you could always heal. I guess she'll heal as soon as the thing is off cooldown. Hopefully she can live that long. Yeah, there we go. She got a new base in New York. Oh, okay. Is this related at all? Or is this a different one? Oh, it's a different one. Alright. I could go do that. I guess since I'm over here. That was a weird one. That's a weird way to, like, get a side quest. Oh, yeah, this is like the exact same room as before. Let's just open with a fireball, I guess. And then immediately go for a firestorm, and this should sort it out. Probably the next one I should get is the one that increases fire damage, because that should definitely help speed the combat up a bit. Ooh. Okay, I think he's an assassin because he just, like, teleported. I just, like, chuck this down. Oh, he resisted it. Oh, they both resisted it. Alright. Alright, let's take this guy out first. And you should probably focus on the big guy to try and draw his aggro. Okay. Shouldn't be too bad now. If I can target him, let's try and knock him down. Okay, that's probably the sort of the way to do that. Just have the tank focus the big guy. And then I'll just like go around and deal with all the smaller people. I guess you can have this. 5 mana. And take that one. I really wish you could. I guess I wouldn't be using the range that much either, but there just doesn't seem to be a way to quick swap to a different weapon in this one. The combat music's still going, so I guess I'll just summon the dog again. Yep. I mean, is it really just you? Because you're about to get demolished. Alright, that was a nice easy quest. This is the first reused like a little area so far.
Good job in there. In fact, get rid of any other groups like that, and I'll be at the Hanged Man with some toys as reward. Courtesy of some interested friends.
I never meet anyone normal.
Yeah, leveling has definitely slowed down a little bit. At the beginning they were just throwing level ups at you. Oh, we're gonna have a blood mage here. Oh, desired even, huh? I feel like those were like he didn't fight these guys until way later. Surprised the stun worked on her, honestly. Anders, where the fuck are you going? No, target the one like right in front of you. Same for you. Just focus on like, this one. Oh, actually, you may need to move. That's a just get out of the attack range of that. Okay. Well, she went down pretty easy. Oh, I think I remember what enemies were causing me trouble in the first game. It was the Revenants. Haven't seen any of those yet though. Hopefully they're slightly easier in this one.
Something is going on here, and I don't like it.
Oh really? Would it have anything to do with the demons that just got summoned?
Trap.
That was close.
Done.
Alright, well that's a little small upgrade. Oh, I guess this one I should have put on before actually. Oh, just casually leaving a sack of bones here?
That ring looks Orlesian.
A severed hand, a ring, and a pile of bones. Emmerich will want to see this. And I should bring the ring to Ghislaine. It might belong to Ninette.
Are we just leaving? Are we not gonna like hunt down the mage that was in here? I guess we're gonna have to deal with him later. This is probably the fastest way out, right? Maybe to the right would have been faster, but... I'm just gonna check in here, because that lady did mention the hangman, I think. I don't know if she'll give us anything straight away or not.
You owe us, Isabela.
Well, Lucky, I'll tell you what. Since the information you gave me was worth nothing, that's what I'll pay you.
Me and my boys will get our money's worth, bitch.
I think this might be a
Poor sweet.
another party member. That's one way to go.
Tell me, Lucky, is this worth dying for? I didn't think so.
I got it all figured out. There was no blight. And that's a fact, is it? Think about it. Why would it start in Ferelden? A dirty backwater full of dogs and the occasional sheep. It took decades for the other blights to run their courses. This one, less than 2 years, don't you see? It never happened. It was all a Ferelden ploy.
My. And here I thought the only men in this place were besotted fools who couldn't hoist the mainsail.
When you talk about hoisting the mainsail, what do you really mean?
What else could it mean? It requires strength, knowledge of rigging, and a small measure of sobriety.
I know my way around
Is she using
just fine.
coins for earrings?
I'm good with my hands.
Oh my. I'm Isabela.
It's a bit weird to just do all the like floating in front of our sister.
Without my ship, the title rings a bit hollow. You're Ferelden, aren't you? You have that look about you. I was in Denerim not too long ago. I even met the hero of Ferelden. If you
Oh, I think I remember.
You know, you might be just what I'm looking for to solve a little problem I have.
I think. Did that guy just fall over? Oh, maybe he just sat down. That was like a weird sitting down noise.
Can't anyone fix their own lives around here?
Must be something in the water. Someone from my past.
I think she was like the
I've
was it
arranged for a
Judas?
If I
Oh
win,
yeah, there
he's
we go.
alone. But I don't
Probably.
trust him to
I think
play
she had
fair.
the specialization.
I need someone to watch my back.
What makes you think I'm right for this?
You saw me talking to Lucky, didn't you? Those boys couldn't manage simple information gathering. I can't trust the riffraff in this place to do anything right. But you're different.
She's saying this when we just
I
met.
think I could manage watching your back.
I'll bet. I've arranged to meet Hader in Hightown after dark. I'll meet you there.
Okay, that's that one. Oh, I guess we're going to be daytime for the other one. Yeah, I think I must have. Going by the, going by the dialogue she just had.
I don't think they're hit.
I only vaguely remember it though. Okay, you're already doing firewall. Did you do your... You haven't done it yet. You need to wait until they're more bunched up. Let's try going for this one. Okay, you just came out of nowhere. She had like the exact same introduction in one though. I think she was in a bar fight. Oh, okay, a lot more guys just spawned in. Jesus. You probably don't want to be in the middle of this. Let's see if we can't. Do some of that. Oh, I think it was, Zevran? You might need to heal yourself. I guess we'll do this guy first. I'll just like focus on the guys with low health. Should probably also invest in that ability, that the chain destruction, whatever it's called, for like single targets. Okay, this seems like. Hopefully these aren't like radiant quests like in Skyrim. Just constant, just like constant quests that recur. Yeah, it's gonna be this one. Actually, let's start by getting the dog out. Let's just pull back as well. Let all those archers do their thing. Yeah, I think we'll just pull back again. Just let them come to us. All these archers are going to be annoying though. Do you... all your stuff's on sort of cooldown. I guess we could, like, firestorm there. I think the dog's dead. That's fine. He just regens anyway. It's getting a little ridiculous though. At least this is back up. Oh, I think that's Firestorm there. I thought that was Fireball. I guess it's decent XP is the trade-off. Oh, did you just fireball one guy? Wait, did you even hit anyone with that fireball? It doesn't look like anyone took damage. Okay, I think what we might do is just cast a firestorm like right here. And then have everyone move this way. And sort of let them filter in. And you can probably cast another one in there. It definitely helped out a bit. Putting just like those big firestorm things in doorways, it usually clears out all the little guys. Oh, Jesus, how do they all get in there? Hopefully you're not stuck. Oh, you're stunned. That's unfortunate. Yeah, you need to like get... Okay, good. May have to do this one again, because I wasn't expecting these guys to like run in. Oh, this is like a really good spot for kind of cold. And then another fireball, I guess. What? Where even am I? So I'm just like in the center here. You're probably gonna like heal yourselves up. Oh yeah, this is I guess I should just sit in the one room if I have to do this again. Because you're now, yeah, you need to get back in here. But I think you're slowed. Might be able to stun both these guys. Should help out a little bit. I don't know where Sword Lady is. Where did... Oh, you're like in the thick of it. Oh, you have no mana left. You could probably... Assuming there's no more, a fireball right here would be pretty good. Hopefully that was the last of them. Never mind. A bunch more just spawned in. She's kind of low on health. I think she's stunned currently. I might be able to just like end this guy if I'm quick enough. Okay, I don't know what he's doing. Looks like an AoE though. Just get her out of the corner. I could just close the door. I don't know how well that'll work out though. Let's try chucking this down. No, target this guy. Okay, he's finally dead. Maybe that'll stop them from spawning in. Oh, she is. She can heal herself, I guess, if she's quick enough. Just, yeah. She needs to, like, get in here, then. Hopefully that'll stop the aggro on her. They can just keep chasing. Let's try and get them off. Oh, she died. Okay, well. Do you not have you? Oh, your heals on cooldown. It's just so many of them. Don't know. She may also die here, depending on how this plays out. Try and stun you. How's this guy still alive? Here we go. Okay, I don't know if... Receive injuries that reduce max health, okay. That was definitely one hell of a fight. I know I have an injury kit, I don't know if... I've got 9 of them. Yeah, you should just... No, just use it? How do you use it? Might have to, like... double click? No? Maybe I have to put it on, like, the hotbar, I guess, and then use it there. Okay, there we go. Take that off our hotbar too. I'm hoping she didn't miss out on a bunch of XP because of that. Although I think she's fine because she was, yeah, she looks pretty close to Owl. She was slightly behind us. I could have kept her alive if I just used a potion, but I think I just need to work on my positioning a bit more. I just need to be aware that enemies just spawn on top of you constantly.
I've been here for hours. Ada hasn't shown up. No one has. I don't like this.
That's the wench we're looking for. Gut her.
At least it's...
Guess I should have waited for my dog to come off cooldown. Well, if we're quick enough, this fireball won't work. And I'll focus on the archers. That did nothing, okay. We really need to heal ourselves up. Okay, that wasn't too bad, if that was all of them.
Ada sent them. Search the bodies. I need to find out where he is. Hiding in the chantry and sending thugs to finish me off? Coward. He'll not get away with this. Come on.
Alright, well at least you're not taking up a party slot just yet.
I knew this would happen.
Is she just gonna run past these guys? Oh no. I didn't know if this was a random encounter or if this was scripted. Oh, she's almost dead. What the... I don't know if she can... Hopefully she can't die. Oh, I can't even target her to heal her. I guess she'll be fine, maybe? I think it should be stronger than that. Oh, she's invincible, I guess. She has 0 health, but she's continuing to fight. Okay. So are you guys dealing with No, you're just like back there for some reason. Oh, I guess there were enemies back here. Okay. Maybe I should be buying like stronger weapons, maybe that's the issue. So I've just been saving my money because I feel like I needed it for the main story, but maybe they expect you to have bought better stuff by now. Are they two different? Oh, these are the same one. Do we have like two different options to go in? Oh, one of them was Isabela, okay. Talk to you first? Oh, I can't even talk to you, okay.
Isabela, should have known you'd find me here.
Tell your men to burn the letters next time.
Castillon was heartbroken when he heard about the shipwreck. You should have let him know you survived.
It must have slipped my mind.
Where's the relic?
I lost it. Castillon's just going to have to do without.
Lost it? Just like you lost a ship full of valuable cargo?
They weren't cargo, Hader. They were people.
Those slaves were worth 100 sovereigns a head, and you let them scurry off into the wilds. And now the relic's gone too. Castillon won't be happy to hear that. I promise you.
Castillon isn't a very happy person, is he? Maybe he needs a new hobby.
There's only one way to settle this.
Oh, where'd you get that one from? Oh, Jesus. How can I learn how to throw daggers like that? Let's see if we can't pull these guys. And then focus on... Yeah, I didn't really want to backstab him, I want to focus on the archers first. And you're nearly dead. Okay, he doesn't seem too bad, as long as we don't have like 10 more guys spawn in. I don't think he's gonna get stunned by this. I don't know what the chance is of big guys getting stunned, because it just says 100% versus normal. I don't know if like the bosses are just immune. Oh, well, we just had 4 more guys spawn this way. Pretty use your abilities too, okay. Always remember to bring him in. He's just like another body. I don't think he even has abilities in this one. Because he's actually pretty useful in 1, when he had like the knockdown and the overwhelm and all that. Oh, you already used your heal, I didn't realize. Okay, you're gonna need to get out of the middle of that. Hmm. I probably just leave that. See if we can get back. Oh, these guys are pretty weak, luckily. Yeah, I was waiting for that fireball to come out. Oh, they went straight for her. Alright, just sort of kite them around. Might even be able to... I can probably backstab this guy. Any of you have heal up? No. I wonder if there's a way to reduce the cooldown on heal. Oh, she's about to die. I don't think I can get a potion up in time. I wonder if I can just like move her out of the way. Oh, that actually worked, I think. Okay, that worked. Surprisingly.
First, ask questions later.
Trust me, it's better this way. Castillon won't hear about me from Hader, but he'll find me eventually. I just have to get him the relic. Simple as that.
Can I ask what the relic is?
What's so interesting about the relic?
I don't really know what it is, except that it's ancient and worth my weight in gold. Castillon has me chasing it down as payback for freeing his slaves. To be honest, I think he just wants me dead, but that would be letting me off easy.
What's this about you freeing slaves?
I was asked to escort Castillon's cargo ship. I got a bad feeling about the job partway through. Boarded the ship to find slaves. Nearly 200. Elves,
Oh, wow.
humans, children even. It was sickening. They paid Castillon to take them away from the Blight. He took their money and sold them into slavery. Even I know that's wrong. Didn't expect that, did you, Guardsman?
Guess there was no rebuttal there.
You hired Lucky to track down information on the relic.
That's right. He insisted he knew everything that was going on in Kirkwall. He lied. I bet he doesn't even know everything going on in his pants.
If getting the relic gets Castillon off your back, then I'll help you retrieve it.
I still don't know where it is, but you'll be the first to know if I hear anything. Anyway, thanks for helping me out with Hader. I think I'll tag along for a while. There might be something I could do for you.
Yeah, it seems like you get like
And
two
I
of
have a room
each.
at the Hanged Man if you're looking for
d-
company later.
To each of the party members. It's like we got two warriors. Two warriors, we had two thieves and two mages. I guess I am curious to see, can I just like take her weapon off her? Because I'm probably not going to use her just because I don't need another rogue. I don't know if I can steal her weapon. Oh, they're not even that good. They look really good. They do 8 damage though. Mine already outclasses that. Oh, 22 dex, okay. Well, that'll be the next one, I guess. Can I get to 22 dex? Thing is, can I check? Because I have 19, but I should have +1, right? I don't know if I can, like, check my... I can't just, like, check my skills. But I have the ring that says +1. I don't know if that'll work. I guess I can, like, save it beforehand and see what happens. Oops. Because I'd have to go like... See, I don't know if this is like counting the bonuses. I guess I can just go straight to 22. Oh, now I can pick a specialization. Okay. I might leave this because I'm probably gonna have to like look into which, like what does what. I don't know if I'd go Shadow. I feel like the stealth was probably better in one where there were less enemies. So I feel like you'd only get... Like you'd go in and like insta-kill one enemy probably, but then... Then you're just gonna get swarmed by everything else. I feel like just doing pure DPS might be better. So it's probably gonna be between Duelist and Assassin. Yeah, I'll have to look into the specializations. It'll take me a bit to figure out which one's which, or which one I'd go for. I think I'd just grab the fire damage here, probably. Extra 25%. I can do that, or I can do the... It's probably not worth going Brittle for Winter's Grasp. I'd rather just save that for Deep Freeze. Yeah, let's just do the extra damage there. She needs a little bit more health to stay alive. That can be pretty good. Yeah, I think knockdowns would be decent. And then, I don't know, I have no idea how to build you. I think I might just leave you for now, because I'm probably not going to use you anyway. I just wanted to see if I could steal your weapons off you. Alright, I'll probably leave it there for now. It's probably a good stopping point there, and we can sort out the rest of these secondaries tomorrow. I didn't think I'd still be like in town for all this stream. But that's fine. We're slowly working our way outside. I think I just saved, but that's fine. Alright, yep, so that'll wrap it up for tonight. I'll be back, well, should be back on Thursday. I think, yeah, Thursday for the next one. So thanks for joining me. Have a good night, and I'll see you guys around.